Alright everyone, so welcome back to my channel, and I know what you're thinking, and no, this isn't a Minecraft video. I mean, it technically is, but it's not. I tried to do my 1000 celebration video with nothing, with just like a screen and me chroma keyed in front of it and like some fireworks and stuff, but I wasn't really feeling it. I got nervous, I guess, which is really interesting because I sit in front of a camera. I do this kind of normally, but as it would turn out, I need to have some kind of stimulation. It can't just be me and a screen. So just a little bit of background before I get into my 1000 celebration video. I did not spawn here. You can see it right there. It says days played 4. This is my favorite biome, and I spent like 4 in-game Minecraft days looking for it. And then I saved my game. I actually haven't touched the biome yet. So I'm going to be playing Minecraft and sort of talking about my YouTube career and my YouTube journey. I will probably pause this because I do want to go into some other things, but this is just to kind of help me talk it out. Of course, Minecraft just has the most relaxing and the most peaceful soundtrack. I was originally going to go with a soundtrack from one of my other favorite games, which is The Sims Bustin' Out, because I just love that music and it just plays in my head rent-free on a loop. Anyways, this is a special thank you to everyone who has helped me get to where I am right now. That is 1,000 subscribers. Now, last time I checked, I had like 1,038, so it's just rapidly increasing, and every day I would check it, and more subscribers, and I think I've hit a tipping point, and it's just going to keep increasing, and I am not going to have any control over it. Not that I'm complaining, because I feel like I've worked very hard to get to where I'm at right now. Oh, also, we're playing as Bubble Buddy from SpongeBob. Like I was saying, I feel like I've worked quite hard to get to where I'm at. I started my YouTube journey, let's see. When I go back and look at my analytics, it was about 7 years ago, give or take. I know I said 5 in one of my posts, but it's closer to 7. It took me 7 years to get 1,000 subscribers. And in my opinion, that is a long time, but I would also like to point out I was not consistent with uploading videos. I would upload a few videos and then I would stop, just because life happens and I get busy. And then I would upload videos again, and then there would be progress. And it was just like that on and off for the past, I guess, 7 years, until I finally reached this point. And when you go online and when you Google how long it takes to get 1,000 subscribers, most people will tell you you can do it within a year. And I'm here to tell you, it can be more than a year, but the key to success is consistency. You want to continuously upload videos, because obviously the more you upload, the more chances you have of someone watching them and someone liking them and someone saying, hey, I want to see more of this person. And then they'll subscribe, and hooray for subscriptions. By the way, if you're seeing this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Some shameless self-promotion there. Ooh, lovely. This looks like a nice flat spot to build a house. And I absolutely just fell in love with this biome, the pink. And the pink wood. It's so pretty. And then the dark contrast. It's nice. You gotta have lights and dark. Just like Bob Ross said. I don't remember the quote exactly, but he says something along the lines of, you gotta have lights and darks. Stuck with me. It's very inspirational because there are lots of lights and darks in life. Oh my god, look at this pretty blue field of flowers. I don't play Minecraft very often. Every now and then I jump online just to have my mind blown because I've played this game literally over a span of 11 years at this point. It's like I like to joke, you know, back in my day we only had 3 mobs. And it was true. We just had the chickens and the cows and the pigs. But that's a story for another day. And right now we are talking about my YouTube success story. I don't even know if I would consider it a success story. I got 1,000 subscribers. Big milestone. I don't know if it's considered success, but I mean, it is a goal I wanted. It is a goal I achieved. And I do have little bullet points. I have like a little, I don't know what you call it, like the equivalent of index cards to keep me on topic to talk about the things that I wanted to talk about. So you'll see me kind of look over at them. They're not, it's just a notepad document that I have. This next segment I'm going to be talking about my setup a little bit. It's not great, I'll be honest. The mic is one that a buddy of mine I bought from him. Not a great mic. I actually missed my blue snowball that had recently tore up, and this one here does not pick up as well as I'd like it to. It's not unidirectional, it is omnidirectional, and I cannot change that setting. the blue snowball, I could change it to omnidirectional, which honestly yielded the best results in my opinion. And it is a great starter mic for anyone looking to get into YouTubing. And I know at this point it's kind of older, like much older, because when I first started doing it, the microphone wasn't that old. It was just kind of old-ish, but now there's probably much better mics. I haven't even looked at a microphone in so long because my blue snowball lasted forever. Now I'm using this one. It's not really name brand. It's like Maono or Maano, something like that. Like I said, it's alright. It's decent. It gets the job done because my blue snowball tore up. I don't know what happened to it. It just kind of stopped picking up noise. And this thing lasted a good 5 years, and I'm not even exaggerating. Okay, now that we're in a safe spot, I can talk a little bit. I'm going to be looking at the grass wall for a few minutes. But like I said, I'm using a microphone that is not a top-notch model. I would prefer to get a better one, which is the goal. It is the plan. The same with the webcam. It's not a great webcam. It's just like a Logi. Hold on, I can tell you what it is right here. It's a Logi C615 HD webcam. It does the job. It only gets like 30 frames per second, but it works. It is a get the job done kind of webcam. It does what I need it to do, and that's about it. The plan is to upgrade eventually. I would like to have some really nice things. Good webcams, because if I zoom in right now, it's all pixelated and stuff. And then my green screen is not a green screen. Everything's on a budget. Everything I have is on a budget. I might regret this, but I'm going to do a green screen reveal. It's just a curtain that I have hung up in my room. I bought it at the dollar store. It was the closest to green I could get, and it works decently. Like I said, it gets the job done. And then the keyboard I'm using, I got it from the dollar store because my other one tore up. Same with my mouse. I'm using a dollar store mic, or a dollar store mouse. I buy a lot of stuff at the dollar store. I live in a very rural part of my state, and the closest store is a dollar store. And then this is kind of funny. I do have a ring light. It is a cheap one. Like I said, budget. I'm a budget gamer. I'm a budget YouTuber. It is a cheap ring light. I think I paid like $15 for it at an Ollie's. If you don't know what an Ollie's is, it's like a kind of like a liquidation store. And I had to drive like an hour to get to an Ollie's because I live so rurally. But I have it literally hanging. That was cool. I have it hanging from a string I tied and hung up in my room. Desperation breeds ingenuity. That's what I like to say. I don't know where I heard that from, but I like to use that quote. And then I do want to tell the story of my PC build. I usually put the specs down in the description. You can check them out. Not a high-tier computer. I like to call it a mid-build because it's been able to play every game I've wanted to play. I have not had any issues with this computer not playing any of the games. I just may not be able to play them at high resolutions, which I'm fine with that. You know, I grew up in the early 2000s. I'm used to really low graphic games, and I love PSX games, if I haven't mentioned that before. So playing a game on lower graphics doesn't ruin the experience for me. I'm all about gameplay over graphics. So you show me a good game, the graphics suck, I'm gonna enjoy it. But if you show me a game with great graphics, but the gameplay sucks, I'm not gonna be having a good time. Same with cutscenes. I don't care about high quality cutscenes. I look for quality, like story quality. But the computer that I'm using right now, I briefly worked as an assistant manager at a store and was making pretty decent money. This was before COVID. Literally right before COVID. I bought my computer. I bought it a part at a time, and I built it. I had to wait like 3 months before I could actually put all the parts together. It was really a test of patience because you really want to play a nice computer, and you can't. And this really was my first big computer build because I'd had a couple of lower end PCs, never really got into PC gaming much because I always played Xbox up until I guess 6-7 years ago when I started a YouTube channel, because it's hard to do Xbox games and do a YouTube channel because you have to buy like an external recorder, which I do have. I do actually have one. It's on my desk right now too. It's dirty. It's been in a box, but it's this. The AGP Tech. I don't know. I can't remember model number, but this was my first screen recorder, and I did use it to record a little bit on my Xbox. I think I recorded some of the long dark videos. I don't know, I recorded something else, but I can't remember. It was a really long time ago. And it is still dark. And now it's raining. No, that's okay, because... Let's see, can I sleep? No, I can't sleep. And I have no weapons to kill anything with, so I'm just stranded here in this hole in the ground. And honestly, I think this Minecraft game has just about used up its usefulness, because I only use this to have something to focus my attention on while I talk, because apparently I'm not super good at just talking to the camera. Alright, and here we go. So we're no longer playing the Minecraft because I don't need it anymore. I want to show you some of my earlier videos, because I don't know, some of you have probably seen them, some of you probably haven't. Most of you probably haven't, because most of you new subscribers have been subscribing to the newer videos that I've got. Oh, and I have 1,039 subscribers now, so I've already gotten another subscriber. Hooray for me. So I'm going to do something that I don't like to do. I'm going to look at my older videos, and you're going to be my captive audience for the next undetermined amount of time. So let's see, May 8th, 2017. This was the first video, it might have been the first one, because I deleted a lot of the really old ones that were really bad and just were awful. This was 3D modeled broken smartphone, and we're going to watch it. I probably put some music to it. Yeah, I have put some weird music to it, but I will listen to it. Why not? So it's some little model phone that I made. I forgot I actually made this, but I had called it the POS something, standing for a piece of shit. Thought it was funny because I actually had a broken cell phone. This is inspired by a real cell phone. But yeah, and I had a little poo emoji there, and I just thought it was cute. I can't remember how I done it. I think I had a scanner, and I scanned the front of this broken phone. Thought it was cute. I thought it would have made a cute 3D model. Because I do dabble in game development. I've made games. Real games. Video games that you play. I told a guy at work that I made video games, and he was like, do you make the little story-driven games? The little point-and-clickers, you know, not I don't know what you call them. They're the narrative ones that tells a story, and you choose a choice. He was asking me if those were the kinds of games that I made, and I said, no, I make real games. Not that those aren't real games, but I make the actually playable ones, and here is my itch.io page. These are all the wonderful games I've made, and some of the 3D models I've made, because I do actually love 3D modeling. And I do have more. I have like a whole folder of them. Let me show you really quickly. Unity projects, here we go. This is just some of them. Adaptation, Adaptation, that is this game. I won't hold you captive and make you watch me play it. You can search it up on YouTube. Other people have actually played my games. Yeah, you should be able to find all of these games that people have played. And then Nautilus, that's what I'm working on right now. That's a very special game, and I might do a members-only video on that one, because it's a passion project right now, and I've gotten quite a lot done. And Parasitic Tendencies, I don't even remember. I don't know, I think I was trying to redo something. I don't know what that is. Something my husband was working on. Recurrent Awakening. This was my most successful game that I made. It was just a demo, just something I made. I wanted to make a full game, and I lost motivation to do it. I felt like there was a lot of effort put into making a game and not a lot of reward, because I chased that dopamine. So Recurrent Awakening was me trying to revive this game. The Crossing, it's one of my husband's projects, and then Trawl was a really cool game. You're on like a fishing boat, and it is a pretty sufficient demo. Again, I might do a members-only video on these projects. And this is just some of the projects. I have got a flash drive full of other projects. I've even got a document here that's just nothing but ideas for indie games. My phone is full of ideas. I get an idea, I make a note, and I write it. Game development is one of my passions. So this is the HD smartphone high quality, the one that I just showed you, but this one's better. That is much better quality. 480p, I mean, I guess that is better than 240. It's at least double that. But yeah, you can see all the little cracks in it. I was not very good at texture, in case you couldn't tell. Lots of things I wasn't very good at. Rusted old card 3D model. Yeah, I actually made that, and then I decimated the model to make it look, I don't know what you call it, chunky. Not a bad model, in my opinion. It would be perfect for a PSX game. I don't even think I have these models anymore. Fallout 4 Deathclaw glitch. I love glitches. You all know this. Most of my videos, if I see a glitch, I exploit it. I love it. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah, he got stuck in the hole. It was the easiest playthrough ever, and I think this was on a hardcore, too, so really lucky. Really, really lucky that that happened. Oh, yeah, this one's funny. I think this is funny. Like, these videos just got, like 24 views, 14 views, 5 views. So now you're my captive prisoner. I'm going to show them to you again because I think they're funny. Ooh, a penny. He was stuck like that. He was crawling around on the ground like that. I thought he was dead. Yep, see, look, look, look. I don't even know. It's just hilarious. Let me see here. I'm not going to make you watch all of them. I'm just going to pick the best ones. The Art Glitch Invisible Ladder. I don't even know what we was doing. I was playing this game with my brother. And he was on the ladder, I think, and I'm the one up here walking because I like to test the limits of things. And suddenly, he's climbing a ladder in the middle of nowhere. Just one of the many wonderful glitches, and this may be my most unpopular video because it has only 1 dislike. So I have 0% like rate on that. Like, I didn't even have the gumption to go and like it myself. I totally could have and made it an even 50-50. But no, I didn't. Vertibird glitches. Oh god, those vertibirds were so glitchy. Thanks for the lift! Just thought I'd drop in. Who's flying the vertibird? I don't know. Not my problem. He just goes on about his day. He just goes on. La 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 la. Let's see. No minigun. I was on the vertibird and there was no gun. It was just gone. I couldn't even shoot it. Oh, McCready fights dirty. Yeah, he throws down. Also, these are embarrassing, but I am a bit of an artist in my spare time. I'm not going to show you those videos because they're just embarrassing. It's me trying to do art. And they're unlisted, so you'll never find them. Cab driver in GTA randomly throws me out of the cab. Now, it doesn't look like that, but
sometimes when I'm driving late at night, I like to pretend the other cars are spaceships.
Okay, awesome. Great for you, dude. Anyways, I was on the phone. I was just playing on the internet because this game is really expansive. I've actually not really played this too much, but a cop comes up and starts chasing him, and I don't know why, and he throws me out. I did not ditch. He threw me out. It was an automatic thing. I thought it was funny. I also briefly dabbled in... I age restricted those, yeah. I briefly dabbled in animation because I told you I'm an artist in my spare time. And I made some cartoons. I don't remember if these were listed or unlisted. I told you I was an assistant manager at a store, and this was heavily inspired by that. I drew all of this, by the way. Hand drew it all, frame by frame. Did all the sound. I drew everything. I animated this dude. Did all the sound effects. And this music is actually from a video on YouTube of a guy. He's like, here's my music. It's free. Take it. Knock, knock, knock. Yeah, I did. I drew all of this. I hand drew it all. So much time. It took me like 2 days to draw everything in this. Yeah, he wants in. This always would happen. You would lock the doors like a couple minutes before closing. And there's always someone coming in. He's like, yeah, hey, I got money. Let me in. And then he's like, the hours. It's like 2 minutes to closing. This is actually a minute. Yeah, I got money. Let me in. Nope. Fuck you. I am going home. Blood-a-doo-doop. And, oh, that's right, this was a very special video. Yeah, right there, that's it. The Bit Orchestra for the Music Chilled Supermarket. And then this is actually a very special video because this was made on, not this computer I'm using, but it was on another computer. It was a gift from my husband. And I was able to animate all this with that computer because it was powerful enough for that, because I've been using shitty laptops my whole life. Joe's Moments Ice Cream. I got a couple of these. I got this one here. This one's fun. I actually made Joe in a 3D model, and it's not good. I made him dance. And this song, I mixed it myself. It's not great, but it's fun. Joe's Got Moves. I just picked one off of... Gosh, I can't remember what the website is. It's a website you can go onto and you get free animations for your 3D models. I've got other cartoons, and I think you can find these on my YouTube channel. They're not unlisted, so if you want to watch them, you can go watch them. There's the playlist, Joe's Moments, immature cartoons for mature adults. Let's see, I garden on occasion. Here's some flowers I grew one year. This is another game I was working on. This is the first time I was working in 2D animation. Or sorry, not 2D animation, 2D games. And this was all hand-drawn. This was about the time I was doing Joe's cartoon, or Joe's Moments. No audio, no nothing, but all this is hand-drawn. So I wanted to make a game out of it. It's based on a short story I wrote in college. I did go to college. I did not finish. Dropped out. Yeah, all hand-drawn. I love doodling things. When I played Kona, I'm not showing you that video. That's why there's a reason it's unlisted. Let's see, I even tried to make some music. I don't know, I tried a little bit of everything. I had fun with it, alright? Oh, those are still public? I don't like that. I'll have to make those unlisted. I don't know what my monster animations are. Oh, I think I have those downloaded. Hold on. Well, I can't find the videos for the monsters that I drew. They'll turn up at some point, and I don't know, maybe I'll show them to you. I don't know. But I played a lot of the Long Dark. That's kind of what the first videos on my channel were, but I don't really play it a whole lot anymore because I run into a bit of a toxic audience when I done that, and I had to block some people. They just got a little pushy and aggressive, so I don't play a lot of the Long Dark anymore. That kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. 12 Days of the Long Dark. I have attracted quite a few subscribers from that one. It's one of the older videos. I did monetize that one too. I'm not gonna play it because I'm embarrassed of it. But it's good. It was very creative. You can watch it. Go look it up. Search it. This one is really popular around Christmas time. It always seems to pull in views. I need to redo it. Anyways, like I was saying earlier, I played some Dead by Daylight early on in my early days too. I love Dead by Daylight, but I don't have a lot of people to play it with. Actually, I don't have anybody to play it with because I don't like playing as the killer. I prefer playing as a survivor. It's more fun. It gets that adrenaline going. This game right here, The Apartment 7. Part 7. I think I deleted all the earlier parts, the first parts, because this game was incredibly frustrating. It is one of the only games I have given a bad review to. I do not recommend this game. And I'm going to stop right there. As it turns out, I was dangerously close to the ending of the game. The only problem
this was such a weird game.
The first-person shooter thing took me about 3 hours to get through. And it was incredibly buggy, because see, it played like a... I'm gonna mute this. It played like a horror game up until this point, and then it turned into a first-person shooter, and the controls were so horribly mapped. It just took a long time to get through this level. I'm not even gonna finish this video. That was... Ugh. No thank you. I'm getting some PTSD from a video game. Alright, let's see here. Oh, here's an early video of one of the games that I made, Recurrent Pre-Alpha Game Demo. Let's see, April Fools. Yeah, I got 16 views. That's my April Fool's joke for 1 year. The Thing, that's such a good game. I need to replay that one. I got some more Dead by Daylight videos. There's a trailer for my Recurrent game. I worked very hard on it. Yeah, it's like cinematic quality here. I'll make you watch it. You're gonna be my captive prisoner. Repeat. I edited all this myself, added in all the sound effects. have a passion for video editing. When I was a kid, I used to take music videos and music and whatever my favorite movie was at the time and make music videos just for fun. Yeah. And this is based on a real apartment that I lived in. It looks just like it. I showed it to my stepdad and he's like, yeah, that looks just like the apartment we lived in. Recurrent. It was about a man who has recurring nightmares. The recurring nightmare is my own nightmare that I had. I actually had it again not that long ago. Wow, just looking at some of these views. That one actually got quite a few, but that's because it was the trailer and it was posted on itch.io. I played Amnesia. It was a good game. A lot of good jump scares in that one too. Not my best work, not my best quality, but like I said, I had a lot of jump scares in it. This one, Mother. Oh my god, this has one of the... I actually almost fell out of my chair in this one. Let me see if I can find the jump scare really quick.
Fine. Is it children's? Sure.
Yep, here we go. It's right here in the beginning. That was not faked. I was not a paid actor. Boy, I looked so different back then. That was only, let's see, it was only 3 years ago. I went through one hell of a transformation. It's okay, I like who I am right now. I'm much more confident in who I am. Yeah, great jump scare in that video. Let's see, Dead by Daylight. My favorite character is Ash. You know, I have a secret special bond with him. I don't know. He was an assistant manager. I was an assistant manager. We had similar uniforms. Yes, just great. Jingle Loot. Okay, I made this one private because I didn't know this at the time, but the music that I used was kind of stolen, so I need to remake that. I didn't realize it was a stolen song at the time I made. I'd done my homework and I thought it wasn't. I thought it was a good song. I thought it was fine to use. It was not. So I did make actually a sequel to The Long Dark 12 Days of Christmas, Jingle Loot, and it's really good. The lyrics are good. Alright, let's see here. What else did we find that's embarrassing? This song. This one's embarrassing. Because I have a really good turkey gobble. I am not going to show that to you because I'm embarrassed. Go look it up and watch it. It's funny. I promise. Ooh, I played Heavy Rain. That was such a good game. Heavy Rain is an excellent game. Highly recommended. Oh, I played Headhunter. That was a good game too. It was one from my childhood. Very hard game when I was a kid, but when I revisited as an adult, I'm like, this is comically bad and comically easy. Although I was having a good time playing it. I was reminiscing and feeling good about things. Oh, there's my monsters. I just found the monster videos I was talking about earlier. I was working on adaptation. It's a different one. This was not a monster for parasitic tendencies. This is just one that I made for another game that I was working on. Very cool. I was very proud of this one. Yeah, I made that monster too, like, from scratch. I went in and made it. I was practicing how to do it. Oh, there he is, yep. And this was a PSX game, that's why it looks like crap. And he didn't like it. He runs when he gets to a certain point on his health. For the record, I didn't code any of this. I think my husband coded some of it, but most of this come from a package that I bought on the Unity store. A lot of great assets on there. You don't have to know how to code to make games. I'm living, breathing proof of that. If you're wondering why I'm on top of the boxes, if I get on the ground, it comes after me. You know, stock zombie noises. You know, seeing that it hits the kid. Which I did. I had my kid voice it. It was kind of fun. He had a lot of fun helping me with it. Yeah, I did some live streams briefly. Played Dino Crisis. That was such a good game. Here we go. Here's my monster. This one's my favorite because it's just so gross and horrible. But if you've ever watched The Thing, you know what it's about. And I'm a huge fan of The Thing, and there's a dude and he's getting eated. You can definitely tell The Thing inspired this particular monster. And then, where's the other one at? He's a really good one too. The bipedal monster. The animation isn't great, but you kind of get what I was trying to go for. Again, he was hand-drawn. I drew him. He's just a glob monster. Yeah. Tried to make something that was scary. Which, I mean, I wouldn't want to run into that in the middle of the night. Especially outside in the woods or something. Ooh, Song of Horror long play. It's actually one of my favorite horror games. Highly recommended. The video, I have a no commentary video and I have a live stream that I done. So you can get the best of both worlds if you just want to watch it just as it is, or if you want to watch me and have my commentary. I get very nervous and very stressed when I play it. So yeah, lots of good content if you like to see people get scared and uncomfortable. Oh, here's a cool one. Here's a cool video. So remember the Joe cartoon that I made? Well, I had my husband help me code a working TV. And then I put it in the game on the TV. And this is a level I built. I didn't build that couch. That come from something. Yeah, because you played a little child. That's why the voice is a little child's voice. Cartoons. Oh boy, cartoons the best channel in the whole world. You see, there's my cartoon. In a video game, on a TV, working, functionally. And it plays all the videos, because I have 3 cartoons. It just plays them on loop. Neat. Nerdy. I'm a nerd. I don't know how many subscribers. This is Tiff's Greatest Moment Rewind #1. It is public. You can search it up and watch it. Like I said, it's from a while ago. Let's see. Oh, I played Dead Rising. This one... I got an old video game to work on my computer, and it still gets views. It's got like 1,000 views, which is a lot for me right now. And it still gets views. It's one of the other old ones that I monetized just because it still gets interaction. Oh, that was such a weird game. I remembered that. Exhausted Man, you just like crawl around the room. And it's public. You can go watch it if you want. Let's see. Derange. Oh my god, Derange was such a good game. It was, the developer actually commented on the video, and they said that it was a love story to Resident Evil. It definitely shows. I have never played the original Resident Evil. I want to. I really do. I just haven't yet. There are other things I feel like I need to do before I get to that. Let's see, I actually tried to play some Sims games videos, and I unlisted those because they were a failure. Let's see, Rattas? That one does good. That one still gets a view every now and then. 2 people didn't like it. Oh well, they'll get over it. It is a good game, really good game. It's kind of going through it. We'll eventually catch up to the present. Sometimes I upload snips of music to see if they're copyrighted or not. I've done that. I've been known to do that a few times. Grand Theft Auto 3 Part 1. Now my Grand Theft Auto playthroughs, if you watch any of them, can get quite crazy and chaotic. They are fun though, because I like to play them the way they were not designed to play. Oh, there's another video for a game I made. This was a 2D side-scroller Christmas game that I made called Oh Christmas Tree. And it's about cursed Christmas trees. And I did hand draw it, and someone actually laughed at it and said, "You drew that? That looks like crap." I don't remember the words exactly, but they did insult my drawing. I can't help it. That's just how she looks. That's how I drew her. She's perfect. I don't do anything. I guess this video just loops. Okay. Nothing exciting there. Stop it, you dollar store mouse. Let's see more long dark stuff. Ooh, 7 Days to Die. I do like that game too. I love zombie games. I play a lot of those. Oh hey, I forgot about this video. I spent a lot of time on this video, and it only got 28 views and 4 likes, and I was kind of hoping it would take off a bit more than it did. It's in a playlist called Tiff's Picks, which are, in my opinion, some of my favorite videos I've ever made. Let's see, it's 3 minutes 44 seconds. I think I can...
The zombie apocalypse isn't always easy. There's the trouble of finding supplies, and the occasional risk of being eaten alive by a zombie.
Oh my god!
Not to mention that the housing market is completely dead. No pun intended. That's not going to be a problem anymore, because on today's episode of Survival Game Home Makeover 7 Days Edition, we're going to be remodeling this abandoned house. First things first, let's take care of these pesky squatters. As you can see, this house is in pretty bad shape. Not to worry though, so long as the building is structurally intact, this will be all cosmetic. Oh, that can't be good. Well, better get started on repairing all these gaping holes. Ah, much better. This abandoned house will be an abandoned home in no time. These windows just have to go. Time to install something a little bit cleaner. Oh, what's this? New neighbors? We better go outside and say hello.
I spent a lot of time on this, writing this. I spent like 3 days writing the script for this.
We want a completely blank slate to work with. It would seem that one of the kindly door-to-door salesmen has decided to pay us a visit. Let's go see what he wants. Now we can't forget all the rubbish and junk outside. That would just drive the market value down. Here comes the fun part. Painting and retexturing the walls and floors. And finally, after 3 full days of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, the home is finally done. And it's time for the grand tour. Let's start with the porch. As you can see, we repaired all the broken rails, we repaired the stairs, and we even gave it a fresh white coat of paint. Well, as fresh as it comes in the apocalypse. Next is the living room. You'll notice we tore up all that ugly carpet and even repainted the walls. The ceiling's even different too. It's a complete overhaul.
I did this in creative mode in case you couldn't tell.
And we even installed this little handy thing, an actual fireplace. Over here's the kitchen. You'll notice a huge improvement in that. Before it was just a very small room and, well, you couldn't do a whole lot in there. So we opened it up a little bit, added a ton more cabinet space and counter space. Not to mention we updated all those horrible appliances. These actually work now and you can even use them as storage. Instead of a traditional dining table, we went with bars. We've even got some over here on this side of the kitchen. Moving on to the bathroom, this is the finest that apocalyptic scavenging can find. This was the biggest bathtub that we could find. Now for filling it up, you're going to be on your own there because the water doesn't work in the apocalypse. We've even got a medicine cabinet here, perfect for storage. Moving on to the master bedroom. This is my personal favorite. We've got a lovely king-size bed, and you can lay in that king-size bed and watch your lovely giant TV. Let's not forget the top-of-the-line apocalyptic gaming computer, because everybody likes to play video games. But don't mind that, that's just where I sleep. I think it's safe to say we can remove this condemned sign. This sign is much more fitting.
I forgot I'd done that.
That's
going
to be all that we have time for today. So if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're new here, subscribe. I post...
Yeah, very underrated video. I spent a lot of time on that one, and I was really hoping it would have gotten more attention than it did. Because I had a whole series planned for that. I was going to be going around doing all these different videos on different houses that I made over. Yeah, it just didn't take off quite like I wanted it to. Now, these other 7 days videos actually did. It's where I would just pick a location, I'd go into creative mode, and you get a list of all the buildings and locations. I would click one randomly, and I would explore it because this game has a lot of exploration, and it's really, really in-depth, and the loot is so good in this game.
7 Days to Die. This is probably one of my favorite zombie survival horror games, hands down. This is the new series I was talking about, one of them anyway. They recently just updated 7 Days to Die, Alpha 20, you see it up there in the corner, and they added a lot of new buildings, and I really want to explore them, and I've been waiting, and I'm like, you know what, that would be a great series to start for your YouTube channel. So here we are. Most of these places are inspired by real places, and that's what makes these look fun. So Forever Video, I think this...
Yeah, let me skip ahead a little bit. Oh, I forgot I even chaptered this, huh? Yeah. But you'll see what I'm gonna mute myself, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, all these things are interactable, and you search for loot, and if you like games where you can collect loot, this is a great one. Because all the loot... Even when you played in creative mode, I only use like creative mode for like traveling, but then I'll force myself to play in regular mode for the fun part, the killing the zombies part, because this is a build a bunker and hordes of zombies come to break your bunker kind of game. Excellent game. I need to play more of that, but I just haven't been really feeling it for a while. I think I got burnt out of it. Let's see, I did quite a few of those videos, and those ones did relatively well for the size of my channel at the time. Oh look, 100 subscriber Q&A, February 16th, 2022. And that is public, you can go watch it if you want to. I answered some questions, and since I'm sitting here thinking about, you know, 23 minutes, good lord. I talked for 23 minutes?
Today's the day. It's that special video I've been promising you all. It's the 100 subscriber extraordinaire. Although,
yeah, I like to go over the
technically
top.
the
I'm a
last
little
time I checked, I had like
sarcastic.
106 subscribers. That's 6 more than I was going for, so hell yeah. In this video, I'm going to be doing something really fun. I'm going to be answering 100 questions, you know, for the 100 subscribers.
God,
Some
I
of these
answered so many
questions are
fucking
from
questions.
people
Oh
like
my
you.
God.
A lot of them are from Google, and some of them are just ones that I pulled out of the air because I thought they'd be cool to talk about. My first question is, what is your channel about?
It's gaming. I'll just click through them and see. Let's see. There you go. I talk about things. At least I'm consistent in what I tell you. Let's see. Yeah, if you want to learn a little bit more about me, this video answers a lot of personal questions. Let's see. Superpowers. I'm only going through this because I feel like I said I don't like to wear makeup once upon a time, and I've recently started wearing makeup again. Turns out I do like to wear makeup if it's the makeup I can choose. Yeah. Younger me didn't know that. Alright, I'm not going to click through all those. That's like 100 questions. You can go watch it if you want. And if you have questions, feel free to ask them. Maybe not on that video, but on whatever video you want to. Right. Ooh, the Alien Isolation. I did a live stream of that, and that is one of my better live streams, in my opinion. Lots of jump scares because Alien Isolation is such a scary game. Such a great game. There's another 7 Days to Die series. A very interesting series. Every night is Blood Night. It's hard. It's challenging. Oh, look, I played Rattas again. Yeah, for some reason the demo got more views and likes than the full game. I played Half-Life. That one's fun. I edited that very interestingly, and not everyone was a big fan of how I done it. I did it like clip skips. It's where I just chunk it up. I thought it was really fun. I like to edit my videos like that sometimes, but I don't always get that opportunity to. Cursed Roots, that one's actually still gets views. It's a full gameplay, and it took me forever to find the true secret ending. I got a funny story about this one. I wrote a guide for it. It's my first guide ever, and I forgot to put my name on it, and somebody stole it. And I emailed them, and I said, hey, I will file a copyright against you if you do not take it down. And they're like, I translated it. And I said, it doesn't matter. It is still mine. And they did take it down, thankfully. And then I watermarked all my images after that. Yeah, it was not easy to find this. There was like an achievement that I could not find a how-to guide to do. But I did it. Ooh, Sims 4 Rags to Riches Challenge. This is another good video that I recommend. Only got like 36 views? Who the heck commented on this? Okay, no, that was me. I commented on my own video because I'm a loser. But this is a rather good video in my opinion, and it's... yeah, I done good. I done everything right in that video that I was supposed to do. Bad Dream Coma, very interesting game. Point and click game. Oh, that's what my very first videos were. I just remembered I had tried to upload an ARC playthrough. But I could only upload in like 10-minute increments because the software I was using at the time could only record 10 minutes. It was a little annoying, a little bit tedious, and I was using a very old version of Filmora, and it just could not process the input that I gave it. It would just sit and skip, and I had to often save the video editing software and go back into it. Just very not fun. I'm glad I have the one I have now, which is a newer version of the software that I was using at the time. Let's see, 2022. Ooh, this is when I started playing the Project Zomboid videos. Project Zomboid is a great game. It is very addictive, and there is a reason I haven't been playing it for a while, because if I get into it, it is going to suck me in. A lot of these are unlisted because I was trying to figure out how to upload shorts, and I couldn't get the format right, and I was always constantly messing them up. And I had read the how-tos on how to do it. But I just couldn't brain. My brain couldn't brain. So I just kept trialing and erroring it, because sometimes that's the best way to learn, and it is the best way that I learn. Let's see here. Who's gonna tell him? Unlisted. Oh yeah, the zombie was beaten on the door to a mall, and I was standing behind him and he just couldn't see it. So yeah, that's why a lot of these are unlisted, because I couldn't figure out the format. And I would re-upload them and try it again, and I'm like, God, I don't want to... Because I know you guys got pinged every time I'd done it. And you're like, what is she doing? But I did eventually figure it out. And here we are, we're in 2023. See, I don't think I uploaded that many videos in 2022. I think I uploaded like one a week. And then I played Grand Theft Auto, so if you do watch that playthrough. It spans over a couple of years because I stopped making videos for it right here, November. Skipped December, didn't upload anything in December. January, February. Oh god. We're already in 2024. There really wasn't that many in 2023. I'm gonna count them. I'm seeing how many videos I actually uploaded in 2023. 42 videos, so that was like not even a video a week. But I tried. I really tried. I had a lot of stuff going on at this point, and then I came back. This was about the time I realized that one of my videos was really kicking off. It was the cooking simulator video, which we passed that one up. It's back here somewhere. Where are you? Yeah, right there it is, there at the bottom. That is right now my best video on my channel. And every time I check it, the number blows my mind because it just keeps going up. It's gonna go to the moon, I think. But yeah, June 17th, 2023, and we're at June 26th, so almost a year. And this bad boy has gotten me 81,000 views. It still gets views. It gets a lot of views. It gets a lot of views, and it's made me $7.18 so far. And I've only been monetized for 3 days. Just so you know, just an FYI. This particular video, I don't even remember why I recorded it. I wanted to play Cooking Simulator, and I wanted to do a 5-star career run, and I just happened to turn on my screen recorder. And I'm like, well, we'll record it, and we'll put it on the YouTube, and we'll see what happens, right? Because most of my channel is an experiment. I'm always experimenting and trying new things. And I do like that. It's very fun. If I get bored with something, I just try something else. And now here I am. This video here, this Cooking Simulator video, needs to go on a shelf because it is really the main reason that I have been monetized and I have gotten 1,000 subscribers, because I'm gonna check you the analytics. This video has single-handedly gotten me 216 subscribers. It is my most subscribed video, I think. It is definitely my most watched video. Yeah, it has gotten me almost 30,000 watch hours. So thank you all for watching that. But please subscribe, because most of my watch time comes from people who are not subscribed. Please subscribe. I would appreciate it. And so then I seen that video was taking off, and it's really what got me back into my YouTube channel, because like I said, I stopped uploading right there in December. I got kind of disheartened. And I uploaded the Master Pizzaiolo, and that one is also doing quite well. It's got 9,000 views. 4.4 watch hours. It has gotten me 34 subscribers, and it has earned me 48 cents. I didn't monetize all my videos, just the popular ones, because most of these don't even get viewed anymore. So the Master Pizzaiolo is doing pretty good. This one, Cooking with Food Network First Look. I had a lot of fun making this video because I can get chaotic with it. I'm an agent of chaos. Still more popular than most of the other ones. Go check it out though, I highly recommend it. And then here's this game, Settle. This is one I done recently. I age restricted it because it's got some really weird vibes to it, and if you watch it you'll see what I mean. Let's see, Jurassic Park SNES. I finally played that game. I've been meaning to do that for a long time, and I did. And these are all my more recent videos. Here's another Cooking Simulator video. 5 stars in 8 days. 93 likes. 4,567 views. And it has gotten me 20 subscribers and earned me 68 cents. It's actually earned me more than the Master Pizzaiolo. And then the boring stuff. We've caught up with time. We're back where we're at. And these ones tend to do much better. They do a lot better than my earlier videos. They might get 20, 30 views. These are all averaging between 50 and, well, 420. Hooray. I see when you guys thumbs them down. And there's always like one person who thumbs them down. And I think it's my kids, because they said, "You didn't get jump scared, Mommy. You didn't scream." I thumbs down. Oh yeah, I forgot about the shorts. You know, I have a bunch of these. Wish I could. Maybe I can go watch all of them, because these are fun. I love my shorts. I'm very proud of those because I have to pick a moment, my favorite moment in the game. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can just watch all of my shorts from the beginning. Well, all the public ones. So I do like to make Project Zomboid shorts. They make very interesting narratives. But I'm not super tired, not yet. And I wanted to go to this food store and grab the food before it's spoiled. It's called a grocery store. Oh, that is a lot of zombies. Perhaps I'll come back another day. I actually added in the sound of the tire screeching because it wasn't dramatic enough for me. Oh, that's just garbage. I saw the stuff on the ground. I'm like, ooh, what's that? Alright, I guess plan B is to start checking I accidentally jump scared myself. Nice houses. I think my car's actually making a funny noise now. Yeah, my car's definitely making a funny noise. I gotta be careful. Oh, that's just garbage. And that wasn't a troll. I know it seems like a troll, but that was how it was. It actually jump scared me when I was editing this because I had muted a track that should not have been muted. And when I do that, the audio ducking goes into effect. And if it's muted, it goes to full volume. The audio does.
Oh, that's just garbage. I saw the stuff on the ground. I'm like,
stop that. It's glitching. Okay, there we go. This is a CDDA, and this is a very hard mode on Project Zomboid to play. I
don't know what happened. She was just standing there, making noises at me. That's right, I'm pushing you. I'm gonna push you down.
I'm not very good at a CDDA. I have a failure video somewhere.
Hey, there's a deer! Dude!
See a deer, immediately kill it.
Ooh, truck. Let's pop on in here and see what we can do. Oh, it has the key in the ignition. How much gas have we got here? We got 0 gas. I think there was a car over here. This is a sports car. It's probably got gas in it, right? Oh god, it's got a full tank of gas. No, it's locked. Oh, but I can steal some gas out of it. Let's just pour my water onto the ground. Yes, water's not important. We don't need to worry about that. We'll cross that bridge when we get thirsty.
I was having a lot of fun playing
so
this. You can tell from the excitement in my voice.
Full of gas and 0 water bottles full of water. Put my little water bottle of gas in it. Get it started. Go park it next to the sports car. Fill it up, and then I'm gonna go to my base because I don't know where the gas stations are in this town. And just like that, guys, follow this quick tutorial. And you yourself can have a vehicle, a working, running, drivable vehicle in less than 10 minutes in Project Zomboid. Remember to like and subscribe.
That's actually complete chance. This all was chance. That's the joke behind it, because it's not an actual tutorial and it's not very good because this was just chance.
Where are all of you coming from? I just wanna make a base and live happily ever after in the zombie apocalypse. Damn it. I got a bunch of food here.
Ooh, yeah, here we go. This is a good one.
I don't want it to spoil, but I also don't think there is a refrigerator here. But there is like a burger joint over here, and I'm gonna go put the food in the burger joint's fridge temporarily till I get fridges. This is only the first day, guys. This is a big, big day for the first day, and maybe that's what I should start doing for my YouTube videos.
Yeah, I had an alarm on my computer just go
Message
off,
received,
and it's just
God,
like,
thank you.
Hello.
Oh God! Oh God! How did I live? How did I live? How did I live? I got a bunch of.
Yeah, that one's titled "My God Has a Sense of Humor." So after I said "Thank you, God," God was like, "Don't get cocky." Oh yeah, who's gonna tell him? I told you about this one earlier. He just sits there beating on the window.
Here we are, the roof. How poetic. I found the roof just as the sun came up. Yeah, that's right. You can't run no more. Well, special ones can, but not all of them.
Why did I even make this a short? This isn't good.
You should not be running. Run. I should run.
This is a normal day in Project.
There's dogs up here.
This is a normal day in 7 Days to Die.
I just blew that guy's arm off. Come on, come on. Oh God, there's a bird. Get in here, get in here. Come on, don't be locked, don't be locked. Yes. Ooh.
I don't know why I turned that into a short. That's actually a very normal event.
I think I'm gonna go hit up an ammunition.
Ooh, GTA.
Really quick. Oh, yeah, perfect. After I steal this guy's car. And yes, I did park my car on top of him so he couldn't get up and chase me. It's a hack. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I don't have much control
this
over
has
this
one
vehicle.
like and it's
My
from
God,
me.
Why did you jump right into it?
See, I think these are funny. Nobody else thinks they're funny. This one done good. This one's funny.
That guy got yeeted over there. Oh my God. I'm kind of scared to come out of here now.
Oh, another 7 Days to Die video. Let's see. Is this the one with the bear?
Oh.
Oh no, it's not the one with the bear.
I'm
yeah, that guy just like jumped through the window. I like those.
Loser.
I like the funny meme
We're going
effects.
shopping. Psych.
Yeah, this was nothing but pure meanness. I was just being mean to
Get in,
this
loser.
poor
We're going
zombie.
shopping.
Oh, this one's fun. This one's a good one. I
That poor
edited
guy,
this
he
one.
was just sitting there minding his own business, and I came up and killed him.
Hello?
Oh god, that guy was peeing in the bushes.
He definitely looked like he was peeing in the bushes.
Eating 6 apples while standing in front of the fridge with the door open. It makes me very sad. Ode to Word Search magazine. That will cure my depression. Oh no, I'm out of things to do. I'm out of fun things. Antidepressants will cure my sadness. Oh, another crossword magazine. Happy day. Maybe a wondrous VHS will cure my depression.
Yeah, I was
Only
trying to cure his
numbed it
depression.
briefly. That corn cured my depression. I'm not even joking. I was depressed. I ate the corn. I'm not depressed anymore. Yay!
Although, in hindsight, it could have been any of the things I'd done because the depression doesn't just go away on its own. You have to wait for it.
Just the neighbors randomly shooting off their guns to keep property values low. Nothing to worry about. Just the
Well,
neighbors
that would have been a
randomly
great thing to
shooting off
say
their
with
guns
my
to keep
7 Days to
property
Die home
values low.
renovation
Nothing to worry about.
series.
Hear a zombie walking towards me. Dude, you cannot just wander in here. This is my house. Oh god, there's 3 of them. This isn't good. I have a lot of stuff on my person right now, and I'm going to not be able to run. So I'm just going to be dropping shit. My, metal bar just broke. Why ain't he dying? Okay, getting the machete out. Dropping my backpack. Okay, I have like
Yeah, that's not very good.
blob of cheese, drink. Hey guys, there's like a window right here.
Yeah, my GTA
Alright, time to
playthroughs
go
are
save my game
wild.
because bad things happen to me. Tommy Vercetti is a very unfortunate and unlucky character.
Alright, that's enough shorts. I've looked at enough of them. Also, I do have one question. Why are you all thumbs downing this one? I thought it was funny. It's just a clip of a jump scare, but I don't get scared and I just kind of roll my eyes at it. I think it's funny. Why is it getting thumbs down? Is it because I didn't get scared? Does it suck? Like, they tell me what videos nobody likes, but they don't tell me why. Now, I am actually curious. I want to see which video or videos have gotten me the most subscriptions. It's probably going to be the cooking simulator video, if I'm being honest. I'll bet money. YouTube's thinking, the analytics are thinking very hard. So here we are. The greatest video on my YouTube channel is going to be the cooking simulator video. It has had a lot of impressions. It's got a pretty decent click-through rate. This RPG Maker video is pretty good too. I dabble a little bit in RPG Maker, and I figured out how to program the WASD controls because I was very frustrated because every time I tried to look it up, I found somebody's stupid little plugin thing that they wanted to buy. Everyone was trying to sell one, and I'm like, why? Why won't you just tell people how to do it? Why do you have to pay money for it? So I figured it out, and I made a video about it. It was very frustrating. Oh wow, they're actually saying this one got me a lot of subscribers. Interesting. Sorry, we're open. Is that the purple one? Yeah, that was an interesting game. Why did it give me so many subscribers? That was such an off-the-wall game. It was just like a little text-based RPG type thing. Yeah, it even did better than the 12 Days of the Long Dark. Which is weird, because that one actually got me a lot of attention. And like I said, it always gets attention around Christmas, because it's a Christmas thing. Money Glitch Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, people made fun of me for this video. I'll show it to you really quick. I actually had some really mean comments about it. I live in a very rural part of the country, and I don't think I've ever seen a parking meter, and people were picking on me because I didn't know what a parking meter was.
Weird. There is no person here. There is no dead body here. I hit that pole, and money came out of it.
And this was not anything I'd encountered when I'd played the game previously as a kid. I'd never known this was here. I never knew these parking meters were here. I know what a parking meter is. I don't know. I just didn't know what it was. It didn't click.
I found a glitch. There's money in these poles if you hit them.
Yeah, there's some really mean comments. Since they're parking meters, I don't think it's a glitch. The new generation of kids don't know what the parking meters are. Whoopsie. Don't be mean to me, I can't help it. Mean and rude people. Hungry Llama, that one actually got me a lot of subscribers too. That one got me 20. That was when my kids told me to play. They're like, you should play it because it's popular. And I'm like, okay. It's a really weird game, honestly. 5-star cooking simulator. That one I unlisted because I got a copyright claim on it and I couldn't remove it because the music that's in the game is copyrighted. And I didn't turn the music off and you could hear it, and that's what the copyright claim was for. 10 Dead Doves. Some of these are really off the wall. Now, why did they get me so many subscribers? 10 Dead Doves. Halloween special. This was a weird game. Very weird. And it only got like 73 views, so that means like out of 73 viewers, 17 of them subscribed. Same with this 10 Dead Doves. Now the shorts almost always bring in subscribers. That's my tip for anybody. If you're still watching, we're like an hour in of just me talking. But shorts are a great way to grow your channel. Be sure to take advantage of them. Make good ones. Because people will subscribe. But you will need to kind of compensate with your short form content and make long form content. Because the long form content is how you get your 4,000 watch hours. That's where most of my watch hours came from, was the long form content. Xenomorph jumps out of a vent and gives me a heart attack. This was my first taste of fame. I had this one. It actually went and got 22,000 views. There's no audio, no commentary. It's just me playing this game. I was recording it on my little thingy here. I don't know why I have it on my desk. It just waltzed over here. Someone put it on my desk when they found it, but that is what I recorded with that. That's why I love this game so much. You never know what's going to happen. Just doof. And in real life, I was like this. But it doesn't really show that in that video at the time. Because I wasn't doing face recording or anything. I was just recording for the fun of it. And practicing. And that's really about it in terms of my favorite videos, my top videos. Guess I'm going to switch back over to Minecraft and talk a little bit about some other things. Because, like I said, I can't really focus unless I have something in front of me to focus my attention on. So give me a moment. I'm going to talk about the future of my YouTube channel. I would like to continue making videos, preferably gaming videos. And I do have several videos that I have recorded. They're just longer videos. I have to edit them. I've got a couple of cooking simulator videos lined up. One of them I'm working on right now. It's kind of a... It's going to be like a satire one, kind of like the 7 Days to Die Extreme Home Makeover Edition. It's not a kitchen home makeover, it's just kind of done in the same style in the terms of satire and comedy. It was a playthrough I had done, and it is incredibly glitchy, incredibly buggy. And I have it about, I would say about a quarter edited. I just kind of edit a little bit here and there because it has a lot of footage in it, like 6 hours of video. I have to go through and clip the best parts out. And I've decided a technique I'm going to use for that one. I'm just going to click out all the best parts, and then I'm going to somehow write a narrative to it. Because I tried to write a narrative without having the information in front of me, and it didn't work out, so I'm going to try that. And then I have another cooking simulator video that is going to be fully commentated, because I've been playing with that idea for a little while, and wasn't sure how well it would have been received, but I made a community post, and a couple of you all seemed interested in it, so we'll see what happens with it. Yeah, so the future of my channel, I really like playing indie horror games. I want to be a horror YouTuber. That's really what inspired me to get into this whole thing, was the fact that I would watch other YouTubers play their horror games, and they would get scared, and I laughed, and I had fun, and I said, I want to do that. So I do want to be a horror gamer, but I also know that I like to play other games, like Cooking Simulator, just other off-the-wall games like Headhunter. That was not really a horror game. It had horror elements to it, very creepy. Interesting, very interesting storyline. I recommend you go and watch it. It's got like some, I don't know, secret society stuff going on with it. And then I do, of course, I like playing dinosaur games, and those tend to fall in unique genres. not all of them are necessarily horror. Some of them are action-y. So, I don't think I'll ever be able to narrow down one particular genre for my channel. I'm just playing whatever I like, whatever I want to play, because that's what it should be. It should be about having fun. And if you make videos about what you like to do, then, you know, eventually you'll find an audience. I found an audience. It just took me a long time. And then I also want to do some more shameless self-promotion. I do have a TikTok page. It's on TikTok, same name, same profile picture. You'll know it when you see it. I don't really post many gaming videos on the TikTok. I post more of my unhinged stuff where I'm just out in the wild, out in the real world. And I make interesting content. That's what I like to describe it as. I make interesting content. So if you're ever interested more in like my normal stuff, which my normal isn't normal, just things I like to do, things I find funny, go check out my TikTok. I do want to grow that, but I think that's going to take a lot longer. I'll really just have the TikTok for shits and giggles, literally. And I think this is going to be the end of the video. You will all be free to go. I don't even know if all of you are going to watch this, because it's going to be a rather lengthy video, just me talking about me and my journey through YouTube. And it has definitely been a journey, I will say that. Going back and looking at all my videos, it doesn't feel like I've posted that many videos. My channel officially says there's 400. I don't know if that includes all the unlisted ones, but I really don't feel like I've made 400 videos. Because when I went through them all, it just didn't seem like that many. And I know there are some people with like thousands of videos, and I am not one of those, but I will one day. I will one day have that many videos. And if you are somehow here and you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I'm working my way up to, I guess my next goal is going to be 2,000 subscribers. Once I hit 500 subscribers, I achieved the 1,000 mark in about 6 months. Be interesting to see how long it takes me to get to 2,000 subscribers. So subscribe, like that video, because it helps my algorithm, helps the analytics. The more you interact with the videos, the more they get recommended to other people. So please be sure to do that. And I think that's how a lot of those videos kind of took off. Somebody interacted with them, and then someone else interacted with them, and so on and so forth, because that is how the YouTube algorithm works. I haven't really done anything. I'm just walking around mining stuff. But, where's my little hole in the ground? I need my comfort, my safety. Alright, and I am back to safety, and hopefully I didn't bore you all to death with my rambling. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.